Swifties and fans of Travis Kelce are divided on the romance between Taylor and Travis. Is this a match made in heaven, or is it just another Taylor Swift broken romance hit waiting in the wings? Join us as we find out. Travis Kelce made many mentions of his crush on Taylor Swift in the past, but few of us realized just how serious he was. It all came to fruition on the 8th of July 2023 when he attended the Eras Tour at Arrowhead Stadium. You see, he'd made Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it, and he intended to give it to her after the show. But Taylor is famous for not speaking to anyone before or after a concert, something about preserving her voice. She does sing around 40 songs in a performance, so this is more than understandable. Travis never got to meet her that night, the night he was finally going to take his shot. However, she did respond in her own subtle way when she sang Stay, Stay, Stay as a surprise song on the 29th of July. Many considered that a nod to Travis's efforts, and needless to say, the speculation started to rock the internet like a minor earthquake. The moment that actually broke the internet, though, came on the 24th of September when Taylor attended a Chiefs game to watch Travis play, and the rest, as they say, is fast becoming history. Are the two really a match, though? The stark reality implies both yes and no. One of the primary factors driving Taylor's phenomenal success is the relatability of her personality. It simply and easily transcends generations and cultures, and this gorgeous personality was certainly the main driver behind Travis's secret crush for all those years. Throughout her career, Taylor has earned acclaim from both the music industry and devoted fans. Her remarkable talent lies in her ability to convey profound emotions and craft mesmerizing narratives in her songs. Recurring themes within her music, including themes of growth, identity, and relationships, have the power to strike a resonant chord with her audience, creating a deep sense of accessibility to the artist herself. In short, Taylor simply feels like one of us. And she's diverse and adaptable. Her journey in music has been marked by successful transitions, from her early days in country music to the energetic pulse of pop beats and the introspective depths of lo-fi indie ballads. Taylor excels not only as a gifted songwriter and singer, but also as a captivating live performer and shrewd marketer. She has achieved broad appeal without sacrificing one iota of her depth or uniqueness. Travis's admiration for Taylor may be quite unexpected, but it's a genuine and profound connection. He stumbled upon her music several years ago and immediately became a devoted fan, drawn in by her infectious tunes and lyrics that he could relate to. In her songs, he found not just entertainment, but solace and inspiration. He said so himself on several occasions. What sets Travis's affinity for Taylor apart is that it extends beyond the music itself. He's a fan of her entire persona, from her looks to her style and her overall image. In a lighthearted manner, he's even expressed a desire to have her stunning hair, nails, and makeup. This playful sentiment underscores the deep impact that Taylor has had on Travis's life. Kansas City Chiefs fans are undoubtedly familiar with Travis, the superstar tight end. He boasts an impressive resume, having secured victory in the Super Bowl not once, but twice. Yet, Travis's popularity transcends his on-field prowess. He's also cherished by fans for his remarkable off-the-field entertainment talents. He is the Kansas City Chiefs' longest-tenured player, often hailed as the best tight end in the history of the league. He's frequently mentioned in the same breath as Pro Football Hall of Famer and former Chief Tony Gonzalez and the retired tight end legend Rob Gronkowski. While Taylor has a resume second to none, and we'll get to that in a moment, Travis also has an impressive array of accomplishments. He's been an 8-time Pro Bowler and a 4-time first-team All-Pro selection. He's also secured second-team honors on 3 occasions. Remarkably, he stands as only the 5th tight end in NFL history to attain the milestone of 10,000 career receiving yards, and he achieved this feat faster than any other tight end. Travis's consistency is evident as he's wrapped up an astonishing 7 consecutive regular seasons with 1,000 receiving yards, setting the NFL record for both the most consecutive seasons and overall yards for a tight end. Now, that's all football talk. Suffice it to say, the guy is an all-time great. But the word that jumps out is consistency. If he applies that to the relationship with Taylor, he's got half the battle won. By comparison, Taylor's current world tour, aptly named Eras, is a musical journey through the various phases of her career, and it stands as one of the most awe-inspiring and immersive sensory experiences in the annals of performing arts. Broadway musicals and Las Vegas extravaganzas pale in comparison to the breathtaking spectacle Taylor has masterminded. The grandeur of the production is matched only by Taylor's wow-inducing presence. Throughout the extensive performance, which encompasses more than 3 dozen songs, Taylor radiates charisma. In March 2023, the Eras Tour made its spectacular debut in stadiums. marking a significant milestone in Taylor's touring history. Her journey took her to over 50 stadiums across the United States and amassed an astonishing gross revenue of over $780 million. Taylor is estimated to have earned around $305 million. Remarkably, the Eras Tour, which claimed the top touring spot in 2023, raked in more than double the earnings of Beyoncé's Renaissance Tour, which also spanned the summer. When the tour ultimately concludes in 2024, it is widely anticipated to be the first tour ever to surpass the billion-dollar mark in terms of gross revenue. By the way, if you are enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. There's plenty more to come. As of June 2023, Taylor Swift has accumulated an impressive net worth of around $740 million. At the age of 33, she is steadily progressing towards the remarkable achievement of becoming one of America's youngest self-made female billionaires. And did you know she is actually Dr. Taylor Swift? True story. In 2022, she received an honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree from New York University. Ever so humbly, she said in her acceptance speech, "I'd like to thank NYU for making me technically, on paper at least, a doctor. Not the type of doctor you would want around in the event of an emergency." Travis, whose net worth stands at around $30 million, recently solidified his commitment to the Chiefs with a fresh contract valued at $57.25 million. It's essential to note that his dedication to football goes far beyond financial considerations. His passion for the game is palpable, and he consistently vocalizes his love for the Chiefs and the exhilaration of triumph on the field. So, Taylor and Travis, even though they play in different financial leagues, have that crucial thing in common. They're both super passionate about what they do. And of course, they've both reached the pinnacle of their individual chosen fields and are now redefining the rules of success at will. Travis's influence stretches beyond the football field. He's ventured into the business world with multiple brand endorsements. Notable names like Nike, Old Spice, T-Mobile, and Dick's Sporting Goods all have teamed up with him, underscoring his broad appeal. Moreover, Travis also co-founded a startup called Hilo Gummies. During challenging times, he found himself in need of quick energy and turned to gummies as a source of fuel. Recognizing the convenience and benefits these gummies offered, he set out to create a range of nutrition-packed gummies for a wider audience, and this business is also on a success trajectory. Taylor has been strategic and generous with her money. She's invested in a sprawling $84 million property portfolio and often donates to causes she supports and people in need. Her portfolio includes a 3,240 square foot condominium in Nashville valued at approximately $3 million and a 5,600 square foot Greek Revival estate estimated to be worth $2.5 million. Meanwhile, across the country in Los Angeles, Taylor is the owner of a grand 10,982 square foot Beverly Hills mansion, an opulent residence with a staggering price tag of nearly $32 million. Travis's extravagant lifestyle befits an NFL superstar, and he spares no expense on his passions. A notable facet of his lifestyle is his keen interest in fashion. He regularly dons designer attire, expensive jewelry, rare collector sneakers, and luxury accessories. His penchant for luxury extends to his car collection, which would fill a garage and then some. Alongside a relatively modest GMC Terrain, Travis owns an array of high-end vehicles, including an Aston Martin Vanquish, a Mercedes-AMG G63, a custom Land Rover, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a classic 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS convertible. He owns an impressive 5-bedroom, 9-bathroom residence in the suburbs of Kansas City. On occasion, he also resides in one of the city's high-rise buildings, enjoying the urban lifestyle. In addition to these properties, he shares ownership of a small condo in Orlando, Florida with his brother and parents. So what then about the rumors that this relationship is nothing but a publicity stunt? What about the fans and critics who say there is nothing real about it at all? For us, this simply doesn't make sense. Taylor's fame has reached such a level that she doesn't need gimmicks to garner attention, and if she were seeking such attention, she would have likely chosen someone with a more substantial public profile than Travis. Besides, Taylor tends to approach things organically, and nothing about this budding relationship screams calculated stunt. Taylor has also always had a cautious approach to overexposure, and this is another reason why this emerging relationship feels sincere. She simply doesn't engage in activities that she's not comfortable sharing with the public. And Travis, well, he just looks and sounds like a puppy in love, doesn't he? It's undeniable that Taylor has had her fair share of relationships in the past, but this one appears to have a unique quality. She's found someone who resonates with her, someone unafraid to be seen with her in public, and who takes pride in their relationship. Some even speculate that an engagement announcement might even be on the horizon before the end of 2023.